Most celebrity relationships don't last very long, but there are many celebrities who have been together for a long time. We compile a list of famous couples and how long they have been together to show that love can last for a long time and their secrets to long-lasting marriages. But before we start our countdown, make sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Meryl Streep and Don Gummer. Meryl Streep, a famous actress, found a new love out of the blue after a sad tragedy. You see, the man she loved at the time died from lung cancer, so she decided to move out of the apartment they had shared for 3 years and ask her brother's friend for help. That friend turned out to be Don Gummer, and while he was traveling, she lived in his house. She was going to leave as soon as Gummer came back, but he talked her into staying, and he did everything he could to help her through that hard time. It didn't take long for him to realize that Streep was making him fall in love. Later in 1978, they got married, and since then, they've never been apart. The actress says that she always talks to her husband about her problems and fears, and she is sure that this kind of open communication is the key to a healthy relationship. Denzel Washington and Pauletta Pearson. On the set of the movie Wilma in 1977, actors Denzel Washington and Pauletta Pearson first crossed their paths. The couple has been working together for nearly 4 decades. They reaffirmed their wedding vows in 1995, and they have 4 children, one of whom may very well be following in his father's footsteps. They got married in 1983. Jamie Lee Curtis and Christopher. This love story between 2 Hollywood stars should be its own movie. When Curtis was 25, she was looking through Rolling Stone magazine when she saw a picture of a very good-looking man. She told her friend Deborah Hill, who was the producer and co-writer of Halloween, "I'm going to marry this guy." He told her that the two were with the same agency. So, Curtis called her agent and asked him to give guests her number. However, guests never called her back. Later, they ran into each other at a restaurant in West Hollywood, and soon after that, they started dating. Curtis must be psychic or something, because 5 months later, in 1984, she did marry that guy. What a story! Tom Hanks and Rita Wilson. Hanks know very well that a happy wife means a happy life. One of Hollywood's longest-lasting couples met on the set of Bosom Buddies, a popular sitcom from the 1980s that helped launch Tom Hanks' career. Hanks was already married and had a child, so their relationship was just professional. But fate had other plans for the two, and they ended up working together again about 4 years later on a comedy show called The Volunteers. That's when they felt the connection right away. Even though they got married in 1988, they are still very attracted to and in love with each other. Kevin Bacon and Kyra Sedgwick. Kevin Bacon and Kyra Sedgwick met on the set of the movie Lemon Sky and got married in 1988. But even though they got married soon after they met, Sedgwick wasn't really sure at first if she was interested. She said on Conan that Bacon kept asking the other actress in the movie to dinner, but she was the only one who would say no. She soon realized that she was the only person he really wanted to see. Bacon told People in July of 2020 about their relationship. "Her support is very important. I met the person I was supposed to be with." Sedgwick says that their long and happy marriage is due to their commitment to each other no matter what the problems come up, and the fact that they spend time together. A real recipe for never-ending love. Lisa Kudrow and Michael Stern. At first, Lisa Kudrow and her husband Michael Stern didn't seem like they were meant to be together. In the late 1980s, Stern came to Kudrow's apartment to pick her roommate for a date. Later, in an interview, the Friends actress said that it was love at first sight for her, but she kept her feelings to herself because her crush was dating her roommate. They didn't see each other for 6 years, but when they did, everything was right. The couple got married in 1995, and ever since then, they have been the picture of a perfect couple. Cate Blanchett and Andrew Upton. This happy couple isn't one of those that fell in love at first sight. Blanchett said that she and Upton were friends, but they didn't get along well at first. But over time, that mutual dislike turned into love, and in 1997, they got married. Blanchett says that the happiness of their marriages depends a lot on having similar interests and not keeping secrets from each other. Even though they've been married married for 25 years, the couple still looks at each other with hard eyes. Thanks for watching. Remember to give this video a like, share it with your friends, and click the subscribe button for more videos.